Well, that was wonderful. Welcome, everyone. Hello. We are happy to be here with you. And it is nice and toasty in here. So thanks be to all that collaborated on that. Veronica's happy because she won't hear everyone sniffling all night long, feeling like she's freezing you out. So that's a very good thing. Combined all together, we're here. There's so much to talk about.
Good.
Because why? Well, because you have Thanksgiving tomorrow, you know, and anytime you have one of your days that you have all decided is special, that gives us a lot to talk about, of course, because energetically you're aligned with an idea, and sometimes that idea is low vibrational, and sometimes that idea is high vibrational, and most of the time it's an opportunity for us to infuse a higher vibrational concept into the idea, yes? So we'll get on to that in a moment. You also have next month being December. December, what do we know about that? It means we have to talk about the energies of the month and get an idea about what you're looking for, what's happening. And, oh my, it's the end of your calendar year. Woo! Lots more to talk about there too. And remembering that we're not going to meet for the last 2 weeks of the month, we have to start talking about the energies of 2009 and get ready for that as well. Woo! Is there a lot to do? So let's just not waste any moments together and get right into it. We'll start with Thanksgiving. And we're just going to remind you as well, please hold your comments until we ask for them so it makes it easier for Veronica to edit for YouTube. That's a joke. It's okay to laugh. So back onto it now. We want to let you have some new ideas about Thanksgiving. Of course, you have the whole pilgrims, yaddy thing. We're not going to even go there. That's not what we want to talk about. There's not enough time to start from the pilgrim times. Let's start from right now. And what we learn from right now is that you have an opportunity to express thanks. And this is done by traditional meals, this is done by getting together with family, this is done by visiting friends, this is done by whatever your normal traditions are. And of course, traditions are always a big red alert because traditions equate with habitual response. And this is why a lot of times the holidays are a nightmare, because you have all these habitual experiences that you're just going to go repeat. And you know, oh God, Uncle Jimmy, and it's just going to be horrible. So what we want to do is start looking at where you're habitual, not even what you do. It's less important what you do, because everyone has a different tradition. But it's why you're doing it and what you do, in the sense of, I just go to grandma's house every year because that's what's expected of me, or 100 other options. So it's bringing into the idea of being in gratitude, which is what Thanksgiving is really about, being in gratitude. The idea of being in conscious gratitude. Taking your traditions up a notch, infusing them with consciousness, allowing those that you experience to experience you, not as a habitual partner, but as an in-souled, higher vibrational, bringing something new to the table. Not just a new Jell-O mold, but a new you, a new opportunity, a new vibration, a new excitement, a new reality, and an offer of neutral observation to all the madness that's going on. You see, a lot of people are going to be in family situations, and because there's a lot of economic pressure right now, the family situations are going to be turned up a few degrees. And so neutral observation is even more important. You're setting the tone with this holiday for the rest of the year. This is sort of the jumping off point for the rest of the year. This day is the day that you say, I am going to do it in a non-habitual way. Not just Thanksgiving, not just Thanksgiving dinner, not just getting the turkey ready. I'm not going to only do those things non-habitually, but I'm going to invest the rest of 2008 in a deep experience of consciousness, a deep experience of letting habitual opportunities go away and bringing insight in so that I experience things in a new way, a refreshed way, and an opening to prepare myself for 2009 so that I get a head start on jumping into the energies of 2009 so that I don't lower my vibration significantly and then have to do a bunch of energetic repairs in order to jump on what the interesting 2009 energetic is going to be, which we're going to get to later. You want to make sure, it's sort of like the darkest before the dawn thing. Right now, for the next, 5 weeks? How many weeks would it be? 4 in December? Yes? Yes. And a little bit here. So let's say 5 weeks, right? Let's just call it 5. It might be just that, or it might be a couple days less than that. But for the next 5 weeks, you have the opportunity to be surrounded by, through your media, through your interactions, through your work, through wherever you go, you're surrounded by the belief systems that are crumbling. You're surrounded by the economic experience that's happening. You're surrounded by the old energetic saying, if we just hang on, maybe we can put it together one more time. Well, Humpty Dumpty's fallen, and he doesn't want to be put back together again. He's like, I'm sick of sitting on that wall. Get somebody else to do it. Well, guess who it is? It's you. It's you coming forward to assume your rightful place as energetic leadership, which of course we know happens from your living room or your kitchen or your car. It doesn't mean you have to go and make a big stand or go and protest or do anything like that. You make energetic leadership from where you are, wherever you are, by resisting or releasing the ideas that are habituated within you, releasing the judgment template that you've operated under, reconsidering the things that you think are true about everything, and recognizing that your reactions matter. How you handle the things you experience matters. How you interact with other people matters deeply. Not just for you and Aunt June's interaction for the next 10 years, not even on that level. That level is so small in its importance that it becomes almost insignificant. And yes, that seems like a big deal thinking about going tomorrow, but it's that insignificant when compared to the exponentially more powerful experience you can have by being conscious and releasing habitual patterns. And tomorrow